Bye. Okay.
It's time. The time has
Okay.
come. Once again. Oh no, it's almost time. Wait. It went to the wrong
It
window.
is. It's been a
Shit.
fix.
We're gonna well, hold on, we're fixing this. We're fixing this situation right now. Hello everybody.
We can always delete it, right?
We're
You gotta
okay.
Yes.
We'll just and then we log in here
Extreme
as the
technical
GM.
difficulties.
Great. Hello anybody who's watching right now. Hold on. Here comes that starting music you all know and love. Celebration by Kevin MacLeod. Boom. There we go. Welcome to Total Improv. It's time once again to improvise a session of Dungeons and Dragons. It's time once again to put 5 people this time through the ringer, and when they come out, they're gonna be beautiful babies, beautiful baby humans, fresh like a blank slate. That's what we do here. We make babies here on Total Improv. Y'all ready to make some babies?
Damn right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's baby making time. All right.
No.
I don't even have
Don't forget
chat turned on.
Don't forget the big bar.
The time, yes, like Boss Baby, somewhat like Boss Baby, but even better, cause we're all bosses, baby.
The big boss baby.
It's big. So we have 4 players today.
Yep.
5 players, but 4 players. They're all returning. You all know them. I don't. Who are these people? Ken, Calico, the Chaotic, Insane J, Mr. Dragonlord 28, aka George. Who are you people? Who are you?
Criminals.
Homosexual having a panic attack.
A burning dragon waiting to erupt.
Well, and I thought I was randomizing the characters, but here we are.
Damn.
But we also have a new player who is joining us, and she seems very excited and excitable. Gabrielle S.
Me.
What does the S stand for? Wrong answers only.
Yes. I
Dave.
don't know.
The
Sausage.
S is silent.
Surprise?
Surprise?
I don't know.
Gabrielle Surprise. That's what I'm talking about. Saucy.
Oh,
suggested.
that's my last name.
Yep.
Oh, it's like a weird Italian last name.
No,
like
wrong
Sorrel
answers
or
only.
something. Oh no, it's
Pretty surprising.
it's I don't know. I don't know. I need to
Sausage
think of a
maker.
cool word. I'll come up with it later. Oh no.
That's not how you do improv.
Hey.
You can't say I'll come up with it later.
Succulent.
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 Gabrielle Succulent. Are you ready for some
Whoa.
improv?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, good. That's all we're doing. Don't worry about the future, just worry about the now. Welcome Benjamin. Buddy, thanks for tuning in. Let's just get ahead and going. I don't need to introduce these other people to you. They've all played several
never-
times.
Trust me, Gab. I've never thought about anything in my life, and look at me now.
This might be Jay's last game because he's going to jail after this. So
Yeah.
you can all wish him well with the send-off.
Yes.
We'd
Okay.
appreciate it. Okay.
It's good for 2 days.
2 days left of freedom. Okay, let's
Yeah.
find out what you're all playing, shall we? I've pre-rolled the sheets as we're doing as per usual now. So if you'll all roll 1d20, we'll begin the drafting process. That's a 10, a 13. Oh, well.
So
a
are we
9.
all babies?
Do you want to be a baby? It's improv, baby.
No, I want to be a witch.
Oh, well, you'll have to choose carefully because you can only see the names of the characters. But first, roll a 1d20.
Ooh.
16. Oh, well, look at that. You do get first choice, Gab. So here are our options this time. Do you want to be
I'm
Ruby
gonna be-
Tooby, literally a pair of scissors, Strawberry the Saccharin, Tip Top Foot Pedal, or Toby Maguire?
I'm gonna be Strawberry the Saccharine.
Okay, we will give you Strawberry the Saccharin. And we'll be doing a thorough interview process after this. So take the time now that you have to review this character. I don't remember which one is which. So next choice goes to 13, Calico.
Well, I gotta take Toby Maguire.
You want to be Tobey Maguire?
I gotta take Toby
You
Maguire.
gonna put a little dirt in our eyes?
The
Yup.
best Spider-Man. Controversial.
That's not controversial.
Oh.
All right.
That's not controversial. Okay. George, who do you want to be?
Pizza
Controversial
time.
opinions here.
Ruby to be, please.
Ruby Tubi, it shall be. Let me hand
Yes.
you over.
Oh, please. Sorry, funny.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ruby
Please
Tubi.
stop me very quickly.
I name these characters before I roll them in, so their names are like completely unrelated to what they are. FYI. Ken.
Okay.
My one actually
Um,
works though.
Think I want to do tip top foot pedal.
I can't believe you're all leaving the best for last.
For the best player, of course.
Yes.
Duh.
yeah.
So
Jay.
that's gonna leave Jay with literally a pair of scissors.
A literal pair
Gonna
of
stab you
scissors
all.
has entered the ring.
That's just your name. Well, you can decide how you want to interpret that, because it's improv. For now, while they take a little time, we're going to give them a little time just to get acquainted with what their
no.
characters are. Chat, what's our starting location this time? You get to choose where they start. So where are we starting? I get the
this
feeling
is-
that Tobey Maguire is going to influence this. The boss baby headquarters. Okay, I like that, but if we got any other suggestions, folks, Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin/Benji. Do you have a suggestion? Gab, you can't make suggestions for the game you're in, but I appreciate
Okay,
your thought.
sorry. Okay.
No other suggestions. We're going with boss baby. Basement of my mom's house. Of Benjamin's
that
mom
one.
house specifically. If we choose Ben's mom's basement, we're gonna have to ask them more questions. So, get ready, Ben. Any other suggestions before we put this to a vote? Give it just 30 seconds. Ben becomes the DM and gets in the... No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll just leave. And Ben becomes the DM. Good luck. Hell no, I can't DM.
It's too late, Ben. You have no choice.
That's right,
You
folks.
have no choice, Ben.
That's right, folks. DMing is extremely difficult. And that's
Yes, it
why you should subscribe and follow the Discord for Total Improv. To support this extremely difficult effort I'm going through right now. Okay. We'll put it to a vote then, folks. Starting location. Boss Baby HQ or Ben's mom's basement.
Ben's mom's
I
name.
want the basement of the mom's house.
Well, you don't get to choose. It's up to the audience. But then you get to make a lot of
Oh.
decisions after that, so no, whatever.
Oh.
Okay, you got 5 minutes to place your votes, folks. 5 minutes. And players, you can vote. Like, I can't tell if it's you voting or not, so whatever. But in the spirit of things, I suggest leaving it up to them. But not like anybody can tell. Okay,
We're not working.
let's find out who the hell you people are. What? What's up?
I got my profile picture. I mean, I got my icon.
Okay, yes, by the
I
way,
do too.
while we're asking these questions, y'all can feel free to go find some tokens for yourselves, otherwise I'll just choose one for you. That's what I said, Bulbasaur. They can, because they vote in secret, so who knows? If only Twitch would enable me to see who voted what, and then I could truly keep an iron grasp on everything that happens. But I can't.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Hold on.
Thinking Fury, you can.
so let's figure this out, shall we? Let's ask these people some questions. Prepare your questions, chat, while the poll goes through. We'll put on a little this track, Batty McFadden. Oh, I love it. Great. Ruby Tubi, you're first on the block.
I'm trying to find an icon. It's
Ruby
not letting
Tubi?
me.
That's you.
Yes.
Ruby Tubi.
What do you want?
You're a fairy. Barbarian noble.
I guess. Who are you?
I am the one who asks. I see. What? So you're from the noble Tubi family. What's your family's holding?
A chair.
Family rules a chair. Any residents of this chair?
No.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Only me.
There you go, Bulbasaur. Thanks for the heads up.
Must be a pretty nice chair.
Could you describe this chair in more detail?
It's big gold and it sits my big fat ass.
Are you the only member of the Tubi family?
Yes, I killed all of them.
Big gold and has fat ass. Understood. Killed whole family. Great. Your family's house alliance with another family must be sustained at all costs. Blah blah blah. Where in the world do you live? Asks
In my
Bulbasaur.
chair.
I think we already knew the answer to that. How are you eloquent? Asks Benjamin.
I'm the king. Deal with it.
I just got your name, Benjamin D20. I get it. They killed their family as a baby? Asks Jack. What age were you when you killed your family, Ruby Tubi?
500.
How old are you? Oh, you're 1,300 years old.
Yep.
500.
I'm old.
Do you have any regrets at all about killing
Nope.
your family? No, none that stick out in your
Nope.
memory.
Nope.
What type of fashion do you like?
Fancy. Very, very fancy.
I'm sorry, folks. I don't think I can ask Ruby any more questions. I think, yeah. I don't think we're gonna get. I think that's about the. I think we're at about the quality of answers we can get. So let's move on to the next person, shall we?
We got Ruby's character.
So let me do my. Well, I need
Hold
to
on.
get my token.
You're
ready.
we're up next is literally a pair of scissors.
Hold
As
on
you
a
can see,
second,
we already
wait.
have a token chosen.
Hold on a second. I can't load up my character sheet right now. Hold on.
You might want to
It's all
refresh
loaded.
Roll20.
I have been, and it keeps fucking with me. I think I'm just gonna try and get it from my phone real quick. Hold on.
Okay, we'll come back to literally a pair of scissors. Sorry, folks. We're just gonna ask that question of Strawberry the Saccharine. Strawberry.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's next song. This is
Next song.
Cruising for Goblins. Ooh.
Ooh.
How's it going, Strawberry the Saccharine?
Very nice.
Good. You are a UNT pure blood. You're a snake person, paladin, pirate. I see. Were you a pirate first or a paladin first?
Ooh, definitely a pirate. Yes. The snake thing was getting a little old for me, but every now and then a little cannibalism doesn't hurt.
I see. Fair. As a side note, we have confirmed Boss Baby HQ is the starting location.
Yes.
So we'll figure that
yes,
out.
they're particularly tender.
You like to eat babies. Eats babies. Okay. What is a saccharin? Or saccharine, if you prefer, asks conspiring Bulbasaur.
Saccharine. I'm not quite sure, but I think it has to do with blood. Specifically, babies.
What is your favorite fruit?
Blood orange.
That makes sense. Likes blood oranges. What's the name of the ship you were on as a pirate?
The crack nut.
SS Cracknut. Got it. Do I don't know if I want to ask these questions. Do babies bleed saccharin?
Depends.
Uh,
That's a tricky question.
okay. No more questions in this genre. What made you laugh today?
Hmm. Coming up with the name of the ship and eating cannibalism. It's like, hey, is like, I'm sorry, I totally no farthings, but I totally
Well,
want to
I
eat
mean,
you.
as a caveat here, you're a yuan tea, so you eat other yuan tea if you're a cannibal.
Oh yes, I've done that plenty of times.
Okay, so you don't actually eat human babies, just to clarify here. Do you have cracked nuts?
No, it was because the pirate ship I sailed on was mostly composed of squirrels.
I see. Squirrel Captain. What was the name of the captain?
Hammy. Hammy.
Bammy. Got it.
Yes, Fanny.
And finally, who is your greatest nemesis?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh,
Don't think, just say.
the greatest paladin of all time, Sir Noculus.
Sir Noculus. I see. Well, thank you, Strawberry the Saccharin. I wish you luck in your new job at Boss Baby HQ. Up next, we're coming back to you now. Literally a
I'm
pair
good
of
now.
scissors. But I'm not. Apparently I
good
have to
now.
refresh.
Uh-oh. If it ain't one problem, it's another.
Indeed. But now we must ask questions of literally a pair of scissors. So I'll ask the question that was already asked. What does the A stand for?
Arnold.
Arnold.
Literally all no pair of scissors.
You're a Heron Trickery Domain Cleric Urchin. So you have a god. Who are they?
It's glue.
Amazing. Okay. How good are you at stabbing people? Can you cut people in half? Like, I?
Let's just say pair of scissors isn't a family name.
Can you stab people in the back like you're tricking them?
That's the only way to do it, baby.
Would you rather be the sandcastle or the wave?
Ooh, good question. A sandcastle is beautiful, but a wave is a tidal force.
Right.
I'd have to go with the wave just because I like power.
Fair.
I like the power to destroy.
Likes power. Hey, welcome, Walloper. Walloper asks, what is your favorite type of paper?
Manila paper. That's my favorite.
Manila. Fair.
Good choice.
I see you owe a debt you can never repay to a person who took pity on you. Could you just elaborate on that?
Oh yeah, the greatest paladin of all time, Sir Noculus, or as I like to call him, Sir Knockers.
Sir, aka Sir Knockers. Got it. Wonder if that'll come up. What's your favorite scraps?
Bacon.
And final question, what was your greatest friend at school?
Oh, it was a guy named, Fred. He was pretty cool. Miss him to death.
Got it. Thank you. Time for our next question, person. We're asking you questions. Tip Top Foot Pedal. Is that Keanu
Hi.
Reeves?
No,
Okay.
it's not Keanu Reeves. I'll tell you that.
You're right. Now that I look closer, looks kind of like a Seagal. Okay. Anyways, Tip Top Foot Pedal.
Hello.
You are a high elf fighter knight. I see.
Yeah.
So a cavalier fighter as well. So you must be a man of the steed, a well-to-do gentleman of chivalry.
Yeah. Have a pet pig. He's nice. Carries me around a lot.
What's their name?
Name is Porky.
Porky. Porky the pig. I see. Do you bike?
Nope. Got Porky the pig right here.
Rides Porky. Got it. Which foot is your dominant foot?
I'm gonna have to say it's gonna be my middle foot.
I see. You have two misty steps. I guess one's with your left foot and one's with your right foot.
Yep.
Here's a good question. This is what I want to know. What family heir are you in love with?
You know, I think it's gonna have to be.
Might I suggest Cernoculus?
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be Cernoculus. I don't know. Something about that. The daughter just has a nice ass. I'm hoping Porky gets to have some fun.
Okay, we were not going to elaborate on that.
No, I'm not.
Is Porky's last name Minch? Is he friends with a boy called Ness? That's a very specific reference. Feel free to say no.
You got it. You got me.
What makes you feel like dancing?
It's just something you had to get with, you know? It's just all of a sudden you just gotta feel it moving.
Understood.
It happens.
One last question. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to give you retainers. I don't want to bother with retainers this time. Here's a good last question. Do all girls want to have fun?
Not all of them.
Fair.
Some of them kind of just run away scared.
Last but
Oh,
not
no, I have-
least... Yes?
I just have, a sword. I don't know why they're running scared.
Last but not least, we have Toby Maguire.
Hey, dude. How's it going?
Toby, I'm such a big fan.
Cool.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. You know I'm chilling.
Just chilling. You're a Triton.
Hell yeah.
A Triton whispering bard.
Oh, hell yeah. I got, secrets to keep, and I'm gonna keep them.
Got lots of secrets. I see you saved people during a natural disaster. Wow. Could you tell me about that?
Oh, yeah, it was a giant fucking tsunami. Those are crazy.
Save people in a tsunami from wow, that's very brave of you. To run in there.
It was no big thing. It was like an average Tuesday. Come on.
Do you have an alter ego? And what is his name if so?
No, if I had an alter ego, I'm not gonna go spread it around now, am I?
You're not gonna pardon? Oh, you're not
I'm
gonna
not
go
gonna
around.
go spreading it around.
I see. Fair. What's the funniest sound you've ever heard?
Have you ever heard of baby falling?
A baby falling?
That's
Babies?
A what?
funny ass. They make a funny ass noise.
Toby, you're incomprehensible.
Said they make a funny ass noise when they fall.
Okay. What's your favorite pizza topping?
I just like pizza. I don't give a shit what's on top of it.
Just like pizza. Fair. Do you like pizza? When exactly can it be said that it is the time of the pizzas?
Pizza time is all the time.
Dr. Octopus again?
That Doc Walk man, he crazy.
If you were a book, what would your title be?
The amazing pizza time.
Amazing pizza. Okay. That's all the time we have for questions today, folks. It's time to get started. So, while you all have tokens, nice. let's just figure out what Boss Baby HQ looks like.
Boss Baby HQ D&D map.
It's full of babies.
Well, we know that much. I hope. Well, is it? Do they make babies? Or well, wait.
Are we all babies?
No, I'm not.
What? Yeah, I mean, Ruby Tubi's 1,300 years old
Mm-hmm.
and slaughtered his
I'm
parents.
a sweet.
He's a 1,300-year-old baby.
I'm a sweet 32.
You know what? I think we're gonna start off with like a boardroom. You know, you're all on the board. You're all on the Boss Baby board, like making business decisions. You know, Boss Baby business decisions.
The Boss Baby Business Board?
So who's gonna be the Boss Baby boss chat? Which one should be the baby boss baby? The boss. You know what I'm saying?
Sir
The big Boss
baby
Baby
boss.
is business.
Who's gonna be the big boss? No, it has to be one of the. Well, okay, yeah. You know what? It'll be a Boss Giovanni. Great. Or Boss Knickers. We're gonna call him Boss Giovanni Knickers.
Okay.
He's called you all to his office.
Yeah.
How
I had to
old
change
is
my token
Boss
real quick.
Giovanni?
Boss Giovanni Knickers? I don't know. I'm gonna choose a random token and then we'll guess.
Okay.
Let's choose a newer one. What have I uploaded lately? Fuck it.
You know that one guy in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Who is just very casually a cannibal?
My God, yes.
That's
There you go.
basically her inspiration.
This is Boss Baby. I mean, he's a JoJo. Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers. We'll call him Joko.
Oh my god, you're so fucking beautiful.
Here's. Would you believe
Dude.
that token is in there because an actual player used it for a campaign? And now it's just in my library.
I believe it.
Oh, I'm bigger now. Bet.
Yeah, I'm making you slightly bigger just so it's easier for the audience to see. And Toby Maguire, you know what? Toby Maguire, you're the enforcer here. You're his right hand. There you go. Let me just connect your tokens and then we'll get started.
Holy
Y'all
crap,
hyped?
is that Toby Maguire?
Oh shit, dude, you a friend?
Yes.
Who the hell are you?
He's the best Spider-Man.
Stop on toes. Nice to meet you. You want a pizza?
No.
I love some pizza. It's always pizza time.
Especially,
He's a menace to society.
you know, especially if it has pineapple on it. I usually don't like it, but on pizza it's very good.
Oh my god, you're right. I should have made the boss be J. Jonah Jameson. What was I thinking? Oh well, it's too late now. I want pictures of that baby. That
Yeah,
boss
we
baby.
definitely need J.K. Simmons. in
He's a
this.
menace to society.
Spider-Man is a goddamn menace.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh,
Y'all ready?
No menace, come on.
Yep.
Where
It's
is
time.
he?
We rejoin our heroes at Boss Baby HQ, where they have all been called
Can
from
you
the production
Can
line.
you move us? Can you move us to the correct page?
You should be on the.
whole menu?
You might
No,
have
no.
to refresh.
Might have to refresh,
Yeah.
but you should be on the office right now.
Yeah, I have to refresh. But it should.
Yeah, by the way, I
I'm
had
on
to
the
change
right
my
page.
token to
Oh.
something more appropriate.
You did? Wait. Oh. What you want with a wabbit?
Yeah. What's up, Nick?
It's not a goddamn rabbit.
You know, rabbits are very tasty. I love rabbits.
How does a pair of scissors talk?
No, he's,
Oh, no,
he's a
you
herring
gotta
gun
update
with scissors. He's a herring gun. Wow.
Yeah.
BTW,
He's
how are you
herring.
feeling after the migraine? Oh, thanks for checking in. I'm feeling
Ooh.
fine. Thankfully, it was just a one-day affair.
Rabbits.
Yes, but that wow. that one hit me like a truck. I was like just getting ready to stream and suddenly about to throw up. Anyways, let's get down to business. You have all been called.
To defeat the Huns.
You have all been called by Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers to the offices of Boss Baby HQ. The situation, I don't know, it's improv, but we'll find that out in a bit. You've all been called in. There's one thing you all know about Boss Baby HQ. A dead god lies buried beneath Raven's Crag. You all know this. There's also something only one of you knows. Only one of you knows this. It's gonna be... I'm gonna whisper it to you, Calico.
Hey.
And there's also something only me and the audience knows. If I remember, which I never do, but... There you go, folks. How do you use summon points? I'm new. Oh, good question. That's a good question. Before we start, for anybody new who's watching, if you look in the chat, below the chat, there's like that little orb, or I think it's a witch's hat. Click on that, and you accrue points as you watch, right? So once you accrue enough points, you can summon something in, or give somebody a magic item or something. You'll see there. It's a big list, but use it to fuck with the players as much as you want, because you definitely can do that. Okay. Welcome, friends, says Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers, to my office. This is my CFO, Toby Maguire.
Hey.
Holy crap, it's Toby Maguire. Toby.
It's the Toby Maguire.
What do we do?
Nothing. We shut up and we listen to the boss.
If we,
Hey, listen to the boss.
I always like starting with some icebreakers. So, I'll just go around, say your name, where you're from, and your favorite vegetable, okay? My name is Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers. I'm from Staten Island, and I like cucumbers. Toby, you're next. Toby Maguire, you pull out a gun. Oh my god. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa!
Whoa!
Seriously?
Holy crap.
You let him...
Boss,
gun
big
to-
gun.
Boss Baby Giovanni
I'm from
Knickers puts his
Queens,
hands up.
That's impressive.
I swear there's no paparazzi here, Mr. Maguire.
Wow, good going, C-Jack.
Sorry.
That's really good. Boss Baby, he puts his hands up and says, "Whoa, Toby, what is this?"
I like him.
I'm sick of you being the boss, goddammit!
Oh, okay. Backs out of his chair. What do you want?
Changing
Didn't
leader.
think this far ahead!
Hold on, I'll give you gun control. There you go.
Control.
This isn't what I expect Toby to do.
Well, maybe he's a villain, you never know.
Sick of always being the goddamn second hand! You never pay me enough attention! I'm fucking Toby Maguire, babe!
I've been here the longest, so I second that offer.
Can we finish icebreakers at least?
Okay.
Can he finish icebreakers, though?
I'm not putting this thing away, though. I'm
Right.
watching you.
He sits down with his hands up. What about you, Fairy?
Fairy, you're gonna call me...
Isn't that what you are?
Yes, I might be a fairy, but I'm a fairy that you shouldn't get on my nerves.
All I want to know is your name.
My name is Ruby Tooby.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Void Realm.
Your favorite vegetable?
Oranges.
That's okay, never mind. You?
Hi, I'm Tip Top Foot Pedal. I'm from Umak. And I like potatoes.
Okay. Cool.
That's a good choice.
You, Mr. Rabbit?
You can call me Mr. Pair of Scissors. Literally a pair of scissors.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from the barber shop, and my favorite vegetable is shaving cream.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. Pair of Scissors, and you?
Oh, I'm Strawberry the Saccharine. It's been a long time. The desert jungles of Tim.
Okay, and your favorite vegetable?
Mushrooms.
Those are okay. Never mind. Literally roll a 1d100. Benjamin has given you a trinket.
Oh, okay.
Very kind of him. I'll just put on some relaxing music.
I love this girl
This is
so
our-
much.
Better be good music.
This is our introductory video. Welcome to Boss Baby Productions. Here we believe in synergy and not shooting the CEO.
Nah, they're a bit loud, I admit.
Literally, I'm just gonna copy paste this. This is what you get, LAP.
Ooh. I'm gonna fill that bottle of wine with something good.
No, it's for literally a pair of scissors.
Ah.
I'm gonna give it to Strawberry because she said that.
Okay, you give it Strawberry, you get that wine bottle.
Yes!
What's in the bottle? What's in the goddamn bottle?
There's nothing. Which
Oh,
is
damn.
good.
Oh no, from here it looks pretty empty.
No, yes,
I
that's
can't
the
see
point.
shit from here.
That's the
Could
point.
have been a good ass bottle of wine.
It's empty.
I'll fill it.
I wouldn't have given
Is
it
it
to
not
her.
I'll
if
fill
it
it
was
with something
full.
better than wine.
So sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, Boss Baby Giovanni gets up and puts his hands in the air again. Toby, why? Why?
You a shit boss, goddamn!
Seriously, your rates are shit.
Just what's your end game? Like, what do you want from me?
Anything this far
You
ahead!
know he wasn't
make-
in
I
that.
don't think!
Any
I don't
demand.
think!
My life is forfeit. Any demand you make, I will give you. Any demand.
Ooh.
What do you want? Control of Boss Baby factories?
You wanna be the boss, motherfucker?
Okay. He walks around, his hands in the air. You sit in that seat. I'll sit in the chair.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
He
okay.
wants to be in the new
Knickers.
Spider-Man movie.
Go ahead, Mr. McGuire.
Yes.
What's this meeting about?
We need to make some goddamn changes here at Boss Baby HQ. Alright? You lot, I think you lot can help. Make some good ass changes.
Do you want to kick the shit out of Giovanni?
Oh, what changes?
Free healthcare.
Babies are ugly motherfuckers.
So, what are we supposed to make teenagers now?
Aw, teenagers are the goddamn worst, man. It just gets worse and worse and worse as you get older. And then
It's
you end
true.
up back fucking here.
They just keep getting more bland.
Exactly. I don't know what she's on about, but she creeps me.
So-
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Restaurant?
But that's why you're here. Help me come up with better ideas, because this asshole did nothing.
A food franchise.
You want to eat babies? What the fuck, man?
How about a franchise?
Yeah,
of
that's
internet?
kinda fucked up, man.
Look, I get they're
cut people
ugly
up
and
with
they're weird
scissors,
as
and that's
hell.
fucked up.
Oh,
Oh.
I get babies are weird as hell, but we're not eating babies.
all right.
Yeah, I second that. I
we'll
don't want to eat
just-
a baby.
Oh, okay, hold on. Keep going. Sorry.
This is what you get
We
for
can open up
playing
a
in
barber
Yanti.
shop.
You signed up for it.
Babies have like barely any hair.
Okay, 1 second.
That's what makes them tasty.
Never said it was. Never said it was for babies.
But you want the
Okay,
babies
okay.
to do the haircutting?
We could do a food franchise
Roger.
without babies.
Well, we need to do something with all these goddamn babies right now. There's so many. There are so many damn babies.
We can give them to charity.
No one wants babies.
That's very true.
A charity will take babies.
I'm not going to eat
They
them.
take it.
But
We can take
Yeah,
them
but
out.
then the babies are just
There's
gonna
a
go back
nearby
on Earth, and
volcano.
we don't want that.
There's a nearby volcano.
I like that idea.
Yeah, we can get rid of some babies that way. Damn, that's a good idea.
Sacrifice it to the god Glue.
maybe my
Why
friend can
glue?
help, says Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers. Hold on. Toby, could you press
So
the button
terrible.
under my desk? Not
Okay,
the
maybe
alarm
don't
one.
kill them.
The one, the
Maybe
summoning
we
one.
don't kill them.
Presses the button with the end of his gun. I'm not touching that shit with my hands.
Okay, you press the button and the floor comes up. Chat summon this. Coming in like a little elevator. Oh my god, you people are going wild with the points. Okay, 1 step at a time. Comes a succubus named Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi.
What the fuck?
Damn, you hot lady.
Oh, hello.
It's me.
I don't feel.
I want it
comfortable with that,
obliterated.
dude.
Are you all brainstorming? Says Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi. Here, let me press this button, and she presses another button,
Oh,
and
shit.
from the floor comes you all watch in suspense as from the floor emerges none other than Ruby Tubi's mom.
Mrs. Tooby?
That's right. It's me, Mrs. Tubi.
You're alive?
All these
hello.
ladies in my goddamn office.
Hi, mother. I thought I killed you.
You did it.
I thought I killed you.
What the heck?
Now, Ruby, just because you killed
Shut
me.
the hell up.
Ruby, you listen to me, she
I will
says.
smack her across the face.
Ruby, your own mother.
And...
How could
Point the gun at
With
Mrs.
my
Tooby.
sickle.
Hey, can we
Whoa,
just try you
hey,
hate your mom?
whoa.
Point the
Whoa.
gun is. What the
What are
heck
you
you
doing
doing in my office?
Oh my god, what
What's
the
We
your
are
mother
playing
doing
still
Where did
here?
y'all get these points? Okay, Mrs. Tubi quickly presses a button under the plant.
Stop
her rising
pressing
on the other
buttons in my
side
goddamn office.
Comes Ruby Tubi's second mother. Mrs. Other Tubi.
Mom?
That's right. We used a sperm donation. But that's not important right now. Okay, bye, Ken.
That's pretty cool of you.
That's right. Now there's two of us, Ruby. You can't eat two of us. We're here to
All
lecture
these
you.
I
ladies
would like
get
to
out of my
rage.
damn office.
Can you help us get these babies out of our office? There's too many of them.
There's one thing you can do with babies, says Mrs. Other Tubi. And that's to coddle them and love them and
La
tell
la
them
la
you
la la
care.
la 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 la
Right,
la.
Ruby? And Mrs. Tubi gives you a kiss on the cheek. And the other
Oh,
one
fuck
gives
off.
you a kiss on the cheek.
I try and push them away. I'm just
Aw.
like, no, no.
Make an athletics
I'm
check.
raging.
Oh, and then
I'm raging and going.
and when she kisses you, she farts. Make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you push her away. Make a con save. Oh, and her, thankfully, you survive the fart.
I'm pushing the other one away. I'm just like,
Wow.
get the hell out of my space.
Ruby, how could you?
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
shut
Can I
Ruby.
up.
shoot?
That's not very cool. You shoot. Who do you shoot?
Can I shoot me? Can I shoot Miss Tooby?
Oh, please do.
Miss
do
Tu-
me the
Do
favor.
you want to shoot Mrs. Tubi or Mrs. Other Tubi?
Mrs. Tooby.
Okay,
Let's shoot the first one.
you shoot
Get out
Mrs.
my
Tubi.
chair.
You miss. Oh, you almost hit Ruby's chair! That's our family
I don't
holding!
care about the chair! Get out of my damn office!
But didn't you want me
I
to
was
summon
wondering why
them,
there was
says
another chair
Supreme
in here.
Baby Lady Sexy Lexi?
No, I didn't.
Trying to brainstorm how to get rid of these goddamn babies. I don't need all these other people storming into my goddamn office.
Yes, I know. It's annoying, isn't it?
At this rate, I'm gonna let the cricket lady eat one of you. Like,
You're literally... Hey,
She-
aren't you literally
looks
a
like she'll
pair of
do it.
scissors? Take a wisdom save.
What?
Literally a pair of scissors.
Hey,
Oh,
no
nice.
Hey, consent, please.
Use Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi is sexy.
can I shoot Supreme Baby Sexy Lexi?
Yes.
You know,
You're pretty cute.
Stop flirting with my goddamn
Thanks.
employees and get the hell out of my goddamn office!
You shoot her for 34 damage.
I'm back,
which
I'm sorry.
Surprisingly doesn't kill her.
No,
Oh, I've been
all
shot.
of you except both you goddamn Tubi moms and you weird sexy lady, get out of my office.
Fine, we'll just go have our own sex. Right, ladies? Oh, yeah!
God.
You're missing out, Ruby!
I don't give a crap. I want you out of my life.
We'll be back. We'll be in the waiting room.
I'm sorry, I
does
zoned
anyone
out
have
for
a
a minute. What
bazooka?
happened?
Oh, come back!
Wow, that was wild.
I'm
Says
sitting-
Boss. Literally a pair of scissors. You see the love of your life.
this is
Walk away.
This is why most fairies are
No.
Oh,
very tempting for targets.
Scissors, dude, you can handle it. You can handle it. She flirts with everyone.
what? No.
But Mr. McGuire, why would you do this to me?
Dude, she
Isn't that
flirts with
your-
everyone. You're not something new. You're just
Isn't
like
that-
another thing to her. Like, come on.
Not
I've seen her flirt with a goddamn tree. You're not special.
I've seen her flirt with an alligator once.
And that was weird as hell.
Trust me, it was more weirder than
I'm
anything.
gonna hit Toby McGuire with my warhammer.
I'm
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Toby Maguire literally runs up and bam slams you with a warhammer.
Hey,
You take 10 bludgeoning damage.
I'm
Hey,
gonna open
no.
up the window and just scream, Porky!
no.
Shoot, literally a pair of scissors.
Literary
Okay,
pair of scissors. Did
You
just hit
shoot
the knee,
back
boss?
as Porky comes running.
following the only sane person in this damn office.
Dude, you goddamn stabbed me!
I think that hits. That hits. Yeah, literally, you take 21 piercing damage. Ah! You stumble back, bleeding. You're not down, but that hurt.
Goddamn down! Back in all of you back in your goddamn chairs or I'm gonna start shooting the lot.
Can I stay here? I haven't done anything.
Go sit down!
Okay.
Your aggression is not appetizing.
Ah, Porky!
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Why is there a goddamn pig? Where'd the
That's
pig
mine.
come from?
It's
I
mine.
like pigs.
Okay, you can keep the pig.
Yeah, his name is Peter Porker.
I'll allow the pig.
Now, everybody, says Boss Baby
Damn,
Giovanni.
that's the name of my cousin!
Why don't we all just calm down and figure this out mano a mano, you know? I don't think we're all that
I'm using
different.
healing word on myself.
Oh, we're very different.
Literally a pair of scissors. You have a pig you love. Tip-top foot pedal. You have a, what do you have? Wait. Why? Oh, you're the one with the
Porky-
pig. You have a
Porky.
pig you love. Well,
Yeah,
literally
I
a
got
pair
the
of
Porky.
scissors also loves a pig. I don't know if you knew that.
That's a nice pig, man.
His name is Schmorky.
Ooh.
Porky, did you
My
bring your
big Schmorky.
I love some good pork
You
buns.
Oh man, I always told you friends are always allowed.
Pork bun. Pork bun.
Ruby Tubi, you have a chair you love more than anything.
Yes, I do.
You ate your parents, but they came
which I
back to
stole.
life. Strawberry the Saccharin, you love your squirrel captain.
Yes, he was delicious.
And Toby Maguire, you love saving people from tsunamis and pizza. Why don't we
There's
And
one
his gun.
goddamn time.
why don't we start a pizza business together? Forget the baby thing.
That's actually not.
What
a
are we
bad
gonna do
idea.
with all these goddamn
Actually, a
babies?
good idea. I'm very good at cooking.
Babies can be the chefs with us. We're the head chefs.
I was the
Babies.
head chef of the SS Cracknut.
You like to?
Huh?
You like to what?
Like to what? What?
You like to what?
I like to cook.
You like to go nutty?
And that too.
Okay, I don't trust that lady cooking because I feel like she's gonna end up cooking the babies. But the rest of you, yeah.
I won't cook babies. Not this time.
Are you gonna
I
eat
don't
any
know
of the
how to cook.
babies?
I know how to cut hair.
I'm not gonna eat a baby.
Are you
not
gonna
today.
eat one of us?
Wait,
might.
I can eat one of you?
No!
No.
Stay away from the pigs.
Not even the pig.
Those pigs cute as hell. They can stay.
So it's settled then,
Ah.
says former boss Giovanni. We'll start a pizza place together. Assorted restaurant.
Boss baby
Did we
pizza.
say you
I
could
like
join?
it.
No.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Oh
He
damn,
leaves.
you've been outvoted, man.
And we jump ahead in time to the grand opening of your brand new pizza place. Gun still in hand, pig still in hand.
Can't believe it's still alive.
Here you are.
Because pepperoni exists for a reason.
I can't believe we did this so many years ago, man. That was the best decision we ever made.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn, it's
was
can't
only
believe it's
months.
opening day already.
I even got Porky to cook. This is amazing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, me and Smorky cut hair outside. And cut bitches when they try to rob the place.
Your newest hire. We're
Where's
gonna
my
have
turkey?
this.
Where's my
Your baby, the baby, your chef.
Where's my token gone?
Where is your token? Is your token not there?
No, it was just in the middle of the screen and then it disappeared.
Oh, it
I
might
tried
have gone to the
move it,
map
didn't
layer. I don't know where your token went. I'll go get it. Hey, the baby. Hey, let's
I'm
go,
stuck in the ceiling
sister
again.
baby. There
I'm
you go.
stuck to the ceiling again. Oh
still
no!
have your
I
gun.
got this.
Let's go, says the baby who starts making pizza. You await
They
your
made
first
a good
customer.
pizza.
Hey, it's me, the baby. Oh,
the
we're ready for our first customer. He says.
Oh,
The
God.
key is to add
Mr.
extra
McGuire
kettle
here?
blood to the sauce.
What you want?
Do you think you could put the gun away now that we built this pizza place
Please?
from just our bare hands?
I don't trust the lady that said she'd eat people.
I'm sorry. How long have you been holding that gun?
You know, that was a past fate. That was just a phase for me in my teenage years. I actually don't really eat people anymore. I love pineapple.
Oh, that's worse. That's worse,
Pineapple
man.
on
That's
pizza?
an affront to all dignity.
I'm sorry.
Pineapple on its own. Pineapple on its own.
You never had a pina colada?
Hey,
No.
boss, don't look now, but our first customers are here. Hey, you turn and look, but it's not customers.
for
Oh no.
God's sake.
Well.
Sorry.
It's your long lost love, literally and the two moms.
I
Well,
invite
look who
you
just
here.
opened a pizza place. And don't mind me, I'm just getting Facebook messages, she says.
Oh, God.
Anyways, me and your mothers, well, hello, Ruby Tooby, my
Not
new
talking to you, busy.
son. That's right, we're a polyamorous couple now, me and your two mothers. And we've opened our
for a
own
Gemini.
pizza place across the street. Ah! And it's way more sexy.
Shoot the
I'm
sexy
sorry?
lady again.
I don't.
Hey
care.
there, sexy
I
Lexi.
don't really care.
Your pizza is so delicious.
You think you can make good pizza, but we
Oh,
make
yeah.
good,
Not pizza.
we make good calzones. Mm.
We
And
also
that's
make
all the
calzones,
rage.
so meh.
And we give away free
Oh.
Lunchables.
Well, that's
We
right.
also give free dessert and free Lunchables.
And
so
and
meh
and
to
we
you.
give free foot massages.
Yeah, we got two
It's
pigs
just
working.
creepy.
And we have 2 badgers working.
Badges.
We have
We
a
got the
dinosaur.
baby.
They don't
Yeah,
even have
well,
hands.
we have 50 cents.
Anything worth its
No, we have
shit.
M&M. Isn't
Oh,
that
damn,
right?
They got M&M.
Isn't that right, Eminem? Hold on, Eminem, he's coming. In a
Well,
second, he'll
guess
make an
what
appearance.
we have?
Yeah, sure. Who?
Just a
sure he
little
is.
late.
No, wait, we have
No,
Snoop
I'm
Dogg.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's
Snoop
too.
Dogg.
It's really too.
Yo,
dumb.
I'm making pizzizzles. says Snoop Dogg.
Damn, Snoop, you really
Guess
doing all
who
the
we
stuff.
have? We have Dolly Parton.
Oh, where is she? Working 9 to 5.
Oh,
The mob
she's
laugh.
right here. She's earning all the tips,
Hmm.
like the good woman that she is.
Well, we'll
Oh,
just see
okay.
how many tips you earn. Why don't we make a deal, she says, stepping forward. A sexy, sexy deal. If we make
I
more money
love
by the end of
sexy
the day, then you come work for us. And if you make more money than us, we'll come work for you. Snoop Dogg and all.
A better deal.
Very well.
If we win, you go out of business. And bugger off to the next blinking town from Timbuktu.
Sure, she says. Oh, can we add to the deal? Says Mrs. Tooby.
No.
If we win, we get the golden chair, but if we lose, you can eat your mothers again.
I eat them.
That's
Fine,
fine
we'll
by
take
me.
this deal.
All
Gonna
right.
kill
And
I
if
transform
and
into
if I win, I
into
get a
my
date with
form,
sexy
like-
Lexi.
Whoa!
Food. Give
Yo.
me my food.
That your beast son is scary for shizzle, says Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, you don't mess with our scary ass fairy.
Well, good luck. See you at the end of
Fuck
the
you.
day.
That
Son of
bitch
a
crazy.
Yo, but
Stick my
boss,
snake
what
tongue
a-
out at them.
what are we gonna do?
Come on, Ruby.
Your Dolly
Deep breath,
Parton.
Ruby. Come down.
Dolly Parton.
Come down, Ruby.
Dolly Parton isn't here yet. We can't. She was our server.
I
Well,
turn
let's
back
get
into
it
my
back.
normal fairy form and just like, I really despise those people.
I'll work on the pizzas, and maybe you could go look for Dolly Parton. Hey,
I can do that.
How about I look for sick puppies? That's a better idea.
Don't hurt the puppies.
No,
Let the puppies
Don't
the
hurt
live.
rock
puppies.
band. The rock band.
That's the one thing
Goddamn.
you're not allowed to eat.
Okay,
Goddamn
we
puppies.
have a lot to catch up on. We got a lot of work to do.
Yep.
I'll stay here with Tip Top and work on the
What do you-
pizzas.
what-
Hey,
What do you want me to do, Toby?
Who around here is very charismatic? Because I'm not actually good at talking. I'm really best at cooking.
Then go and cook. Good.
Yes, a
Ruben-
food war.
and so
The
our
food
heroes
war.
made their decisions. Strawberry the Saccharin, Tip Top Foot Pedal, and Da Baby would work on making the pizzas, and Toby Maguire, Ruby Tooby, and literally a pair of
Mhm.
scissors would go to search for Dolly Parton, the greatest
Yep.
server in the city. Will they find her? Will she work from 9 to 5? Will they defeat their hated rival, Sexy Lexi? We'll find out after this 10-minute intermission.
Damn.
You know, after this game, I think I might want to try playing a Yanti. It's actually kind of fun playing as a cannibal. It's like, hey, I was in prison, but I did some embroidery. Here is a
I
bird.
have anger issues.
Here is
For some reason, I'm a bard with a 7.
Here's
It
embroidery
has
of
an
a dog,
intelligence of
and here's embroidery of a
-3.
human heart.
Okay,
Aww.
what should the prediction be today? What shall we have our people bet on?
I can't believe I have intelligence of a -3. That's funny.
Will
You shouldn't even be able to talk.
I guess we'll just ask, will they beat the sexies? Will they beat the sexies?
The sexy.
Team Sexy versus Team Baby.
Team Sexy. Will Team Baby beat Team Sexy? Place your votes, folks. Place your bets, folks. That is, will they beat Team Sexy? Does not comply with Twitch's guidelines.
How about
Aw.
will they be
Team Mommy.
team?
Team
Mommy.
Mommy.
There we
Oh,
go.
Team Mommy and Team Baby.
Team-
Oh,
By the way, what's the name of your establishment?
Ooh.
Hold on. I got
Best
it.
Baby.
Maguire's Pizzeria.
McGuire's Pizzeria?
Yep.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, what about Pizza Time?
Pizza.
Yes.
Yeah, pizza
pizza
time. Pizza
Right.
time.
Pizza time.
Pizza Pete's Pizzeria and Abortions Clinic.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I'll be back in.
Yesterday's loss is today's sauce.
By the way, has anyone ever played a Yanti in D&D game? Because I
Yes,
haven't.
I have.
No.
It is funny.
They seem
I-
pretty fun, actually. Now that I think
They
about
are.
it.
They are very, very big cannibals.
Normally I don't do
Yeah,
prep during the
can we-
intermission, but I do need a Dolly Parton token, so I'm gonna prep that.
We'll get one for you.
Can I just point out, George, the second time in a row you played a very noble. Played in
It's
a
a
very
curse.
noble last
Yeah.
week
It's a
as well.
curse. It's a curse.
And
God damn,
last
dude.
week I played
It's Dolly
last week I
Parton.
played a Titan as well.
Can you beat Dolly Parton?
Hmm?
You can't beat. It's hard to beat Dolly Parton. That's a pretty good one.
Okay, there's Dolly Parton.
You can.
We'll see. We'll see.
You can beat Dolly Parton with some musicians.
Well, what
can
if I
think of
can
many.
do? Well, maybe I'll find someone better. Maybe
Okay.
I'll find Betty White.
I will be back. Mics are still live, so y'all. But I'll be
All
gone
right.
for a couple minutes.
I
don't know
gotta
if
go
I
Twitch is always
George.
interesting.
Pizza Pete's.
Dolly Parton versus Snoop Dogg. Like,
No.
No.
We need someone better than Dolly Parton.
In the end, I kind of want Snoop Dogg on our side.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
yeah, we got the baby. We
he's
need the Snoop. We got the baby. We
I
need the
need to eat
Snoop.
my mother's again.
I'm lucky that I'm proficient in charisma because I had a 7 on that as well.
I'm just a
And
fairy with anger
it went
issues.
from -2 to 0.
God.
I didn't even notice this, but I for some reason have a dragonborn trait. How would I not even notice that?
What do you got?
What's up?
I just realized I didn't say it. The dragonborn. I'm a dragon with the traits of a dragonborn.
Oh.
Ow, my arm.
Should be interesting.
I got 2 Misty Steps.
I got fairy
That's
fire and I
handy.
can turn into a blinking bear. Or
I can do a
whatever
rabbit
fuck
It's
it is.
paw.
funny. I'm funny. Out of character, my stats are all terrible except for my intelligence.
Okay,
It's
I
like
see.
I'm the worst. I'm the
Mine
world's worst paladin.
aren't that bad. The only one of mine is bad is my charisma. I got 11, 14, 15, 2 16s, and a 7. The only one that's bad is my charisma, and I'm a goddamn bard.
All my
a
stuff is
negative
under 15
2.
besides my wisdom, which is 16. That's hilarious.
So you have Strength 11, Dexterity 9, Constitution 10, Intelligence 16, Wisdom 12, Charisma 10. I'm the worst paladin ever.
Yeah, no, my strength is 14, dexterity 12, constitution 12, intelligence 9, wisdom 16, and charisma.
I beat you in that department, my friend. I got a 5 in intelligence.
Damn.
Wait, you got a literal 5?
I got a 5 in intelligence.
Oh, you
Dude.
so dumb.
I'm
Dude, you
dumb,
can't
but
even
I'm
be able to
angry as
talk, like,
balls.
literally.
I got
He talks out of
15.
spite.
I talk out of spite.
I
Because I'm
got
the
15,
goddamn seating throne.
15, 10, 14, 13, 15.
12, 16, 12, 5, 14, and a 10.
I'm an Eldrin. I forgot about that.
I'm just a fairy with problems.
I literally caught that. I was like a rabbit at the last minute. I was like, oh, I got a good idea. Bugs Bunny with scissors.
Oh god. That's the worst idea. A rabbit with scissors.
Especially a fast ass rabbit.
Yes.
Damn.
Just imagine giving Sonic the Hedgehog scissors.
That'd be
The
kind of
hedgehog,
terrifying.
his entire
Sonic, what do you
entire
have
back
there?
is knives.
A knife. No.
Knife.
I guess we've got it even better. What have you, Toby? What have you got there? A gun.
Hey Toby, what have you got there? I got there an AK-47. Or laser beam.
Toby, like I said, Toby Maguire's end goal is just to get in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
I say people in real life. Why can't I say people in a movie? Oh my god, I got my booster today and my arm just started hurting.
It's like ow, ow, ow.
That won't be fun in a little.
No, I was fine. I got it done at 3. And it's now quarter past 8.
I got
It's fine.
I got my second vax like an hour before I started streaming, and oh, that was a marathon.
My trying to keep my arm moving.
I'm just a fairy with problems.
It's funny, sometimes when you look up Vax or Vaxildan on social media, you look at the COVID-19 vaccine information.
Okarika rolls Vaxildon.
Yeah, he's like the rogue, but he's cool. I cannot wait for the show. It looks so good. It's David Tennant. You know, I might make a new Yanti character because that's just pretty great. Just let me be a Yanti cannibal pirate. Let's go.
No, this is my first time playing an elf.
I would just like to point out that yes is currently at 69%.
Nice.
Nice.
That is all.
Nice.
Nice.
All I have to say is nice.
Just made myself a drink.
A drink.
A
Would you like
drink.
A stink.
I'm good.
Finger fingers.
You know, Artificer Yanti would be pretty fun because you could choose artisan tools in the class,
Wait.
and I would choose cook's tools. So basically, I would get the chef feat, and that'd be hilarious.
Artificer initiate. Oh, I learned one cantrip. I don't have a cantrip. Perfect. All right, that's my cantrip.
Like prestidigitation all over the place. Great.
I got no cantrips, but I got 2 misty steps. One for each.
I got a
one.
weird combination of spells.
I think I'll make this character on D&D Beyond.
I actually kind of want to do this character as well.
I leave the game instance up for a while if you want to extract the character to your vault.
Maybe I'm gonna take
Yeah,
a
I'm
little.
going
I'm gonna
to.
take part. I think it's just for later. I'll take a little part of it and save it for later. I'll take the high intelligence
Just a little bite.
and
Hmm.
just a little bite. Oh, yes,
Taking one of the characters from this.
I know it's
and
like
that was my
Yanti
mafia
that loves
goblin.
to eat people in a normal setting doesn't go well.
No, I think the only character I've taken was my 3-year-old goblin who was in the mafia.
Wait, how does that work?
I'm 3
Well,
years old.
I was a 3-year-old goblin druid who was in the mafia, and my parents were both paladins, one of love, one of salad dressing, and I was in the mafia. I served Lord Vader.
Lord Vader.
Oh, saccharine actually means excessively sweet.
Yes.
And I
Aww.
forgot what that meant. And actually, it is correct. If anyone's wondering, baby blood does taste very sweet too.
Oh wow.
I don't want to know that.
Strawberry.
We'll just
Oh, I see why
That's
the
what
Holly
happens
Louise
when
likes
you-
it so much.
That's what happens when you feed them a lot of candy.
let's.
Did you know that?
What a way
did you
to
know that
dive
lava
back
tastes
into
like
things,
burnt
folks.
marshmallows?
What a way to dive back into total improv. The
What happens when you give someone to play a Yanti? This is what happens when you add a Yanti to the party.
that is what happens when you make the decision to eat ladies.
Mm. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not me.
that was your own choice.
This is
That
on
is
you.
Twitch's warning
How the
sign.
tables have turned.
Cruise and chat.
That is Twitch's warning sign saying, warning, warning, stay away from that content.
Okay, here we go.
Why stay away from the improv?
We're back, baby. We're back. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Before we start up again, we'll do a little promotion. A little promotional time. To go. I summon you, video capture device. There we go. If you If you've enjoyed this show so far, you should follow if you haven't already, and then watch more of it, because we'll be doing this every week until the end of goddamn time. And you can bet there'll be more quality games just like this one. We'll have guest stars Tobey Maguire, Dolly Parton, Snoop Dogg, Eminem. They'll all be there to bring it on board.
That's a pretty good cast.
If you want to know more about this, or maybe you're interested in joining yourself, you should go check out the Discord. Go join the Total Improv Discord. And if you think I would make a good DM for you, well, this is my job. I am a DM for hire. So if you want me to run a game like this for you and your friends, or a regular one-shot, or a whole campaign, hit me up. Let me know. We can discuss rates and stuff. Unfortunately, good news for me, all of my paid campaigns right now are full, so I don't actually have any open spots to advertise. But I think the next campaign I'll be opening is Avatar Legends. So if you ever want to do a little Avatar role playing, well, you can join the Discord below, because I'll be announcing it at some point.
I'm
So,
so
oh, you
excited for
mean
that.
like I could be a waterbender?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'm so excited.
I'm actually excited for that.
Okay, what else do we... Oh, you're at Amame. Okay, awesome, Benjamin. Anything else anything y'all want to advertise, George?
Yes.
I also have a game on start playing that I need a couple players for next Tuesday.
Yes, and I believe people can check that out.
On the
Also,
Discord.
yeah, in the LFG channel. So go join the Discord if you haven't, people. Come on.
LFG, okay.
And George.
I have something to announce. Very soon I will be running my my very first campaign that I ever did 8 years ago, and I'm going to be doing that again. Hopefully, it'll be better. And also doing Power Rangers as well.
Yeah.
Power Rangers!
So go check out Mr. Dragonlord S at twitch.tv/Mr. Dragonlord S for more of that Georgie action.
Not the Georgie.
Not
No.
the George, just George, please.
Just the George. Just
my
that
my,
George
my brother
action.
does that, and
Oh,
it
okay.
annoys me.
Just that George action. Unless you're George's brother. And then,
Otherwise,
sorry.
I crush you.
Okay, anything else,
Sorry, buddy.
folks? Good?
Nope.
Pancake Pagan? Got Pancake Pagan? Go check out Pancake Pagan. I don't think I spelled that right. Again?
You did not.
Okay.
That's someone else. It's Pankake.
Pancake Pagan. No!
Pankake vegan.
Pancake, go
There we
check out
go.
Pancake Pagan. Okay. Let's dive back into things, shall we?
Yes.
So,
Murder.
last we left our heroes, they were opening up a pizza place, but disaster. Their arch nemesis. Well, not their arch nemesis, because it wasn't Cernoculus, but their nemesis had opened up a pizza place across the street, and it looked like they were tough competition. They resolved to compete. They need to find the greatest server in the world, Dolly Parton, who works from 9 to 5, and make the best pizzas in the world. The team decided to split up to cover both areas. That's where we rejoined them. So, who should we start with first? You guys start walking off already to go find Dolly Parton. So, we'll rejoin the crew with Da Baby, who are desperately trying to pump out pizzas in time.
So they have Snoop Dogg. There's only
Hey.
one way to win. There's only one way to win over a pizza place that has Snoop Dogg. Need to incorporate some edibles into our pizza.
But isn't he like the king of that shit?
We'll do it better.
Well, we gotta get some weed right now, says Da Baby.
So we gotta find something better than what he gets. Okay.
I know how to do it.
You know a
I have my
guy?
sources. I
Who?
know a guy.
Who?
Can I roll to see if I know a guy?
What is your background again? Because sometimes you might actually. Oh, you're a pirate.
Pirate?
Okay, so you obviously know
pirate.
you know a pirate, a weed pirate,
A weed pirate.
Weed pirate.
So we gotta go visit the weed pirate. Wait, you don't mean Cernoculus, the weed pirate?
All right.
Oh.
This might be a little dicey. But it's okay. I'll make him talk.
What do you mean, dicey? What's the issue? Please elaborate. Actually, better yet, why don't we have a flashback? Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
I'm back, by the way.
welcome back. Yes, you remember being on that ship with all the squirrels, the squirrel captain, Fammy was there.
Yep,
Strawberry.
Fammy.
How many flashbacks are we gonna have on this ship map with a captain?
Yeah.
Not enough. Not enough, clearly. Arr, matey! Says Fammy.
So, what's on the horizon?
Arr, we're just looking for more nuts! Crack nuts! Arr!
Ah, more crack nuts, huh?
Okay.
Mm.
First mate Strawberry! I got a question to be asking ye.
Yes.
It's We've been traveling a long time. You were my first mate. I got you this blood orange to eat.
I just bite into it like a vampire.
It's delicious.
Suck all the juice
Oh.
out.
I got you this because I wanted to ask you, first mate Strawberry the Saccharine, if you'll marry me.
What?
If you'll marry me. Yarr!
How well defended is Fammy?
He's a squirrel.
Is he wearing any armor?
No, he's a squirrel.
I kind of slowly walk up to him. And I say, all right. Well, if you want to marry me, I've got something better.
What?
And I'm gonna hit him with my battle axe.
Ah! You just slash into him deep and he sniffs away.
Holy shit.
How could you do this? He says, that's it.
Can I roll the hit?
No, we're
I wanna see
role-playing
how
a
hard I
turn.
hit him.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yes, because I might. I'm gonna try and one-shot this guy.
Go ahead. Oh, you miss him, and he jumps back,
But that's
and he says,
He does? With a 19?
You got a 4.
yeah, 4.
Oh wait, that's his charisma.
Yeah, you got a 4. Fammy jumps back and says, I knew I could never trust you even though I just proposed to you. That's it! I'm going to marry your nemesis instead! Sir Noculus! Yes, I've been waiting a very long time to marry you, Fammy the Squirrel. And now you know that can't make do with Strawberry. Get off me ship, Strawberry the Saccharine! Yarr! Yarr!
How far away is land?
Its land is 5,866 meters away.
Hmm. Okay,
Shit.
so this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna walk up to him slowly again. I put away my axe.
Don't you come near my love, Fammy, says Sir Noculus. If you have any business, you should take it up with me. Especially if you want to buy weed, because I'm selling.
Your son, are ya?
That's right, I'm selling this! And make an athletic save.
Wait, strength save?
Athletic, yeah, strength save or athletic save. He tries to shove you over, but he can't. Oh shit,
Ooh.
he says.
No. You could have just let me buy some weed.
Here, take this. He hands you some dank purple kush.
Oh.
What?
Take this and leave.
Are there any turtles nearby? Oh wait, there is a turtle. There is a turtle nearby. There's a few big sea turtles that are swimming by the ship.
Okay.
Well, I jump onto a turtle and I just ride it to land.
And don't you ever show your face again, ever! Even if we're the only source of marijuana, we'll never dispense cannabis to you! Arr!
We'll see about that.
Yes, it all came back to you, Strawberry. Wow, wait, that's a wild story, says the baby.
Huh?
You sure you want to go do this?
Well, if you think you're so clever, why don't you ask for it? I could tell you where to find him. You can go talk to him. And you seem like
Ooh.
you seem like you have a way with people, you know?
It's just a very sad story. I think you should have come with me, says the baby.
Alright, very well.
And you too, Tip Top, Foot Pedal, and the pigs. Hey!
Oh, you bet your ass the pigs are coming with. Porky, Schmorky, stop working. Break time.
Hey, let's go, he says. And so our heroes set off to go confront
Hop on top
Sir
of Porky.
Noculus. The baby calls his own steed. He calls his own steed. Whatever the fuck this thing is. What is that? What is that? Oh, he's riding it now. Hey.
What is that thing?
Let's go.
Yo, what the
says
fuck?
Let's go, says the baby. Hop on Schmarky.
Okay.
And so the three set off on an adventure, a naval adventure. Chat. The other folks gotta make it to go see Dolly Parton, but obviously they're gonna run into some trouble first. So what's their pit stop? Where are they gonna have an encounter before they make it to a samurai burger where Dolly Parton currently works? Chat, are you there? Maybe take a water break. And I'll just decide.
Pat's left us.
So,
Chat, you
Always
don't
happens
want
in the
him
second.
to decide.
Wait.
He's gonna
Always
make
happens in the second half. And I'll decide.
waiting for my chat.
You have to make it across the ice flow of the ice flow. That's right. You gotta ride the ice.
Man, when did this ice get here?
In the great frozen wastes of big ocean place. Ride your ice flow, but you know it's not safe here and you stand readily on guard.
Hmm?
Sorry, where do we build our freaking pizza time?
Look, the land was cheap, alright? The area was cheap. What the heck's Dolly doing all the way out here? Is what I want to know.
Toby, roll a 1d10.
Oh.
Ooh. It's not an ability check. Oh, great. Well, what do we have here? If it isn't the babies. The baby squad. Drifting out of the darkness, you see a vampiric mist and a ghoul. And the ghoul's like, ha! Yeah, the baby squad for babies! Yeah, you're a baby.
You know, you look very tasty.
What are you gonna do, eat me? I'm a vampiric mist. I eat people for breakfast, in the literal sense.
I ate my whole family.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty fucked up.
And then they came back.
Hey,
And then they came back, and so I'm going to eat them again.
welcome, the 19 Juicer. Thanks for tuning in. Could you give two names? A name for this vampiric mist and a name for the school? Well, says the vampiric mist, you think you can just come to my ice flow and just flow without paying your due?
Yeah. Oh, we paid our due.
Hey, I'm Bolingo the vampiric mist, okay? And this is my ghoul.
I'm old as balls,
Duolingo.
man.
Hey, I'm Duolingo, yeah. Duolingo.
Do you
I
know who
should
I
know.
am, buddy?
Hoot hoot.
Oh, wait, you're Toby Maguire.
Yes.
He's
and,
to- He's Toby
Yeah, what the
Maguire.
heck you
Oh,
want?
I loved you in Spider-Man 2. 3 was terrible.
Yeah, 3 was terrible. We don't talk about 3.
What we did.
Thanks
Now,
for the follow.
You
Go ahead.
you gonna let us pass? You gonna let us pass? Cause we gotta find Dolly. It's kind of don't have much time.
I'd be cracking my neck in an intimidating manner if I was not an ethereal cloud of mist, says Bolingo. But since I am, you can just imagine.
No wonder you're a fart cloud.
Hey! I am the fart cloud. My friend Duolingo is gonna ask you language questions now, and if you answer correctly, you can pass.
Like
Oh, no, it's
gust of wind
Duolingo.
to try and blow them away.
You want to cast what? Gust of wind?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna
Blow
work
them away.
automatically on the vampiric mist. Ah, come on! Don't you want to do this bit where with the translations? Come on! Wah! She gets blown away, but Duolingo. Well, we'll see. He could fail this. Duolingo's blown away as well. No! And they just...
I don't have time for creepy Albert. Now let's go find Dolly.
Damn you, utility caster! They cry.
Boo-hoo, you fail.
And so our heroes
That was a lot.
overcome their first trial on the quest
I
to
would
find
like-
Dolly Parton. You
I
like
would like to channel divinity.
to do what?
So,
I don't know, just because I want to talk to my god for a little bit.
Okay, your god was glue, as I recall.
Yeah.
Elmore's
Yes,
blue.
it was.
What is this? Somebody summoned Spotlight? Okay, just FYI, Juicer, normally you can only summon Spotlight on a character that's already in, but I'll allow this one, because it's funny. You summon your god, but instead, descending from the heavens is none other than Juicer the Rat.
Mhm.
What?
Who now will give a monologue as
Yeah,
per
Mr. Janice ran.
the instructions of the Point Redeemer. You look up to the heavens, and a giant rat descends down. You know
Oh,
this
God,
rat.
it's the rat
It's
demon.
Juicer the Rat, famed rat god of rats and glue and scissors. Whatever you say to him will come back and stick to you. Attacking him is useless. Huh? Eh? Anyways.
Yeah.
He speaks. Please, lay down your weapons. We have fought too long and too hard. For this, to blow away innocence, just because they want to do gaggy language games. Don't you understand, my friends?
we don't want to deal with the advertisements.
Literally a pair of scissors. Don't you love somebody? Don't you want to show them your loves? Your loves? Toby! I know you want to make the best pizza time ever. But couldn't you work together? Ruby Tooby! I know you want to kill and eat your parents. But couldn't you kill and eat their pizza? And if you
No.
don't follow this, apparently I'm supposed to threaten that a horde of rats is going to attack you. You know, when I was but a young rat god, no more than a mouse, really, I fought with my siblings, all 567 of them. I killed them all and ate them. But now looking back, I wish I had spared at least 432. I wish I could make you realize the same. But alas.
Didn't the legend say that eating all of them made you a god?
No! I'm out!
He's probably lying.
Chicken.
Mostly lying.
That thread did not go very far.
No, very, very terrible. I give him a 0 out of 10.
And
Would
you know
not
what this means,
recommend.
Ruby Tooby? You have to eat your family to become a god.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh damn, very good.
Fairy
Hmm,
godmother.
Perfect idea.
we rejoin
I
our
think I might just do that.
rejoin our other heroes. Why is okay? I guess it's in the land of night because the day map is missing, where they need to catch a boat out to sea to retrieve a pizza, to get a pizza, to go
The pizza.
pizza hunting
And get the weed.
and get the weed and
I'll
the
make
weed
weed pizza.
Make weed pizza. Here you are. So, how are we gonna travel across the ocean there?
Well, we find a boat. That's how we do it.
How did you get out of the ocean?
I rode some sea turtles.
Why don't we just ride some sea turtles?
Who knows? You seem to be pretty good with animals. Do you think you could call some sea turtles?
I can try.
I'll help you on this. So you can have advantage.
Okay. Santa!
Make an animal handling check with assistance. Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Roll a 1d10.
Damn.
Roll 1d10. All right.
9 turtles.
You call for the sea turtles using your patented foot pedal scream. And they come flocking. 3, in fact, come along the shores. However, they already have owners who have mounted them. Yes, there's already creatures atop them. You didn't realize you also summoned a random encounter. On these sea turtles is a pseudo-dragon and 2 pixies. Hey, says the pseudo-dragon. What are you doing? This is my ride! And the pixies are like, yeah, if you could, not try to summon our rides with your magical turtle calling powers, we'd appreciate it.
You know, we're trying to get across the ocean to find some dank fucking shit.
Chat, you want to give a name to these pixies and dragons? Sorry, continue.
No, we're trying to find some dank shit, but
We're trying to get some weed from a pirate.
Well, why would we give a shit about that? We're pixies and we ride turtles for a living. You think we give a shit about you making your weed pizza?
I think well, here,
if you help us,
how about this?
we let you meet Toby Maguire.
Tobey Maguire? Spider-Man?
The only.
She
The
licks her
one and
lips.
only. The one and only.
No, no. Baby, come on. Why would you want to meet Tobey Maguire when you can meet me, Tom Hanks, the pseudo-dragon?
I don't know about this.
Life is like a box of chocolates, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but I'm gonna eat them.
But this man,
Okay. Hold on. I need to think about this.
listen, man.
There's 2 pixies, right?
2 pixies. And a pseudo-dragon named Tom Hanks.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the one pixie in the middle. And I'm about 10 feet away, correct?
Yes.
You do poison spray on a pixie.
Okay, she'll make the con save. What's your DC?
10, I think. It's not very good.
Oh my god, I love your perfume. Do you wear this with Toby?
Yes, I do.
Oh, does he like it?
Yes.
Okay, bye, Tom. I'm gonna go see Toby. I'm coming too. Hey, baby, come back.
We got the ride.
Yay.
That was very unconventional, says the baby who mounts his thing on top of the turtle.
Yeah, Porky, you're coming with.
It was intended to be homicidal.
Let's go! And so our heroes continued on to find the weed pizza. We returned to our other heroes who have finished up the ice flow and now end up in the exact opposite part of the ice flow. We all know what comes after the ice flow, the volcano cave.
Ooh.
Too bloody hot in this bloody cave.
Oh, it's hot, all right. It's hot. It's steamy here in the cave. In the cave.
How is there an ice plane outside a cave? You know what? I'm not even gonna question
I
it.
don't know. Volcanoes are a thing.
Yeah, but I'm not sure ice and fire are a good combination.
Ruby Tubi, roll a 1d10.
Unless it's a song of ice and fire.
Sure. A 5.
Okay, standing before you, blocking the way, is none other than a wraith.
Oh damn!
Who know that visiting Dolly Parton would be so dangerous?
Welcome to my volcanic lair, says the wraith.
Are you Donny Parton?
No, I'm.
Do you know where she is?
No, I'm Kid Rock. I died.
Rock.
You know what? This is
You really
this is
did.
a 10-time thing.
That's right.
Oh damn! We're just trying to get through, dude.
You'll
just
never
trying to
get
get through.
through. I'm
Why?
singing Sweet Home Alabama all super long.
Can I shoot Kid Rock?
Jesus.
Make an attack roll. Wait, no, I roll. Well, I have gun. Here, I'll roll. I gotcha. You shoot at Kid Rock. You miss. Hey.
Now let us through, or next time I'm gonna make it.
Or what? You'll kill me? I'm already dead.
No, I'll eat you.
He will.
What?
I'm not. We got like 4 cannibals. There's a lot of cannibals.
Make a. You hit. Literally A. Ow. That kind of hurts, says Kid Rock. Listen, okay? Only God knows why I've stayed here all summer long. Don't tell me how to live. I'm in a redneck paradise. Roll on to your first kiss. Blue jeans and rosary. Sugar pie honey bunch. You never met a motherfucker quite like me. I'm a devil without a cause. Happy New Year. You hit again. Ow! Cowboy! Roll on and collide. This is Ala
shoot him
fucking
again.
Bama.
Can I hit him on my land?
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Now you hit.
Stop goddamn singing.
Shut the hell up!
Wow, this place is so hot. I feel cocky on this Tennessee mountaintop.
We're
Whatever.
Tennessee mountaintop.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh, you crit fail. Roll
Oh,
on
wait for that.
D100.
I was waiting for that.
Hold on, let me play my guitar here.
Can I shoot him again?
Yes. Oh no, with a 24, it's no good. With a 24, you try to attack him, but you lose your balance while attacking. You fall prone, and your movement is reduced to 0. You shoot. You miss. Wow. This is Ala fucking Bama, baby.
Shut the hell up!
Let me play some American rock and roll. You hit him again.
Love all that pecan pie and tight jeans.
God damn it. You're annoying.
Oh, with
I'm
the
very
bar, he
sexist.
says.
I have the right to.
Don't tell me how to live. You hit him full damage.
We're just gonna keep on hitting this guy until he stops singing.
Wait, of course.
Cowboy, this is like my first kiss. I was born free.
He's just gonna, yeah.
Shoot him again?
Hair scissors is literally uppercutting with the staff.
Oh my god.
You never met a boy quite like me.
I don't know what happened there.
Roll make an attack roll. Oh, you hit. You shoot him and he dies again.
Holy shit, they got
With a fucking gun.
Peace and quiet.
That was
About
goddamn
time.
awful singing.
that was
I pick up this
beautiful.
guitar and I throw it in the
At least
lava.
it wasn't Nickelback, am I right?
Oh yeah, damn.
Suddenly-
Are you
3 more wraiths appear before you.
two? God damn it!
If you seek to pass, you must hear us sing, says the wraith. Look at this
No.
photograph. We cut back to the other team. Maybe they're having better luck on the open sea.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're not there right now. It's Strawberry. Upon the ship in the middle of the ocean are Sir Noculus and Fami make sweet, sweet love on the ship deck. Arr, I be loving you, Sir Noculus. Yes,
Muskrat love.
do me, baby. Do me hard, yar. Yes, I love you, Fami, the squirrel captain. You really know how to make a guy go wild. You know what I'm saying? Here, have this dank kush. Arr, I love your dank kush. It's for me. Yes, it's only for you, baby. My kush is only for you.
You're killing me.
Hey, not so fast. That kush could also be for us. Hey.
Hey! Look at this photograph! Is this the right Kush?
Yeah.
Well, 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 if it isn't Strawberry the Saccharine come crawling back on your sea turtles. And what the fuck is the baby riding? Well, whatever. You'll never get Kush from us. Arr, get out of here, Strawberry! You betrayed my love! Arr!
I
Okay,
mean,
what if it's not her?
How can
asking, but
how can
it
I
was
fall in
me?
love with something that I'm really supposed to eat?
Arr, what do you mean?
You never tasted squirrel, have you?
Are you saying you want to eat me? Yarr!
Is Fanny in the war?
I think we already established that. Wait, I thought you meant Strawberry. Is Fanny and Tavor? I don't know. Is Fabi and Tavor? Let's.
I don't know. Ask
Make a poll.
Make a
chat, ask
persuasion
chat.
check.
Me? I roll persuasion?
Yes. All you had to say was
Yes.
that you wanted to eat me, says Fami. No, says Inoculus. Wait, Fami. What are you saying? We were supposed to spend our lives together on this ship. Arr, the call of the strawberry is too
Squirrels only live for so long.
That's right. If I'm not burying me nuts in the ground, I gotta bury them in a mouth. Arr!
I'm gonna jump on top of this. I'm gonna jump onto the ship.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
I know.
I'm a Porky. You gotta jump onto that ship. Come on, buddy. I'll feed you the good pizza when you get home.
Stand back, says Sir Noculus. It is I, your arch nemesis, Sir Noculus. You'll never get past me.
I
Strawberry the
interrupt
saccharine.
his monologue with a poison spray.
Okay, he'll make a con save. What is this?
Justice.
Is this Mr. Clean's bathtub cleaner?
It's 11 damage. That's our
Hey,
knock.
Ah, he dies.
Sea turtles, I thank you so much.
No, my love, says Fammy. How would I become?
Wow, he wasn't a very good paladin, wasn't he?
Arr, no. Oh, that's where he wasn't a paladin. Arr, he was a pal of Adin, the second mate. Hey, it's me, Adin, the second mate, says a squirrel.
Well, see, here's this how it's going to go.
Again. Oh, well, I guess I'm a
You
squirrel
give us-
person. Never
You
mind.
give
me.
us the weed, or you're going to be nice and crispy by the end of the day.
Arr, isn't
Hey,
that?
hey,
Did
sea
you just
turtles.
persuade me to want that to happen?
No, I'm intimidating him.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
All right, Sea Turtles, I'll make sure that you guys get the best pizza for free on me. Thank you all for your help.
Hey, no problem. Arr, okay, I'm intimidated by you, and we'll do whatever you say.
All of it. All of the meat. All of the
Arr.
edibles.
Here's all the
Get in
edibles.
my mouth.
It just gives you a shitload of brownies, and some baggies, and some gummies, and some fake pepperoni slices.
I eat a gummy.
Okay,
It's-
make a Constitution saving throw.
It's not. It doesn't have that much THC in it.
Make a con save.
Ooh. Depends if
Alright.
you're lightweight.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not that much of a like.
No, I'll eat a handful.
Okay, make a con save as well. Tip top. And the baby will also make a con save.
Because edibles, yeah.
Okay, strawberry, you just feel good. Tip top. You have disadvantage on all wisdom and intelligence checks, but you're baked as fuck. So is the baby.
Man, these kicked in a lot faster than I thought.
Arr, please, strawberry, take me with you. To be eaten, I guess.
Yo,
Now-
we can cook him in a pizza.
Wait, we'll never know if we can hide it. It just, squirrel. It just tastes like chicken.
We got two pig chefs. They can do it. I believe in them.
Pigs
Oh,
are
whoops.
pigs are brutal. They can totally do it.
Ain't that right, Porky?
Let's take, but we want to. But for now, we'll keep Fammy alive. We'll bind him. We'll tie him up.
Arr! Oh yeah! Says.
He's into bondage too.
All right, cool. I'll stuff him in my purse.
Fuck you.
So I actually have one.
Okay, your mission successful. You got the weed, you got the squirrel. We cut back to the others to see if they're successful on their mission. Here you are, Samurai Burger, where Dolly Parton awaits.
Finally.
It's
Shall we
good
fade
that we
over?
finally found those lava rocks so we didn't have to listen to Nickelback anymore.
No more Nickelback.
I was gonna throw them in the lava anyway.
Arr!
We can do that on the way back.
I thought you wanted us to be your sidekicks, says
Oh
Chad Rover.
no!
Just, if you promise not to sing, you can stay.
If you
All right.
promise not to
How
sing,
can you ask
then
an artist not to sing? Ah! You kill him.
That's just rude.
Oh, that's easy.
Let him
Thank you.
mushrooms, goddammit.
So, shall we?
Let's get to it. All right, so
Darling! Dolly, where you at? You
Welcome to Samurai Burger. Would you like to order a burger or some fries?
No,
or
we would
both?
like to have Dolly Partman.
What?
Where's Dolly?
Where is she?
Where is Dolly?
I'm Dolly Parton, y'all, says Dolly Parton.
You are coming with us now.
But I gotta work. Yes, Dolly
I
is
don't
our
care.
employee.
we have a gun.
We have a
Put the
gun.
gun in his
Whoa,
face. I'm
hey.
taking Dolly.
Your choice.
All of a sudden, a voice says, you hear a voice say, now what is all this racket up front? Oh, it's you guys. Says Boss Baby Giovanni Nickers
What
stepping
the
out
hell?
of
Are you?
Well,
Are you the manager, boss?
Oh, I'm the owner of
Giovanni?
this establishment. You need to leave.
No, you need to
We're
give us
taking
Dolly
Dolly with
Partman.
us.
Oh, is that
Right,
so? I don't think
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
he says. And then he pulls out a spell scroll of Power Word Stun, which he was given in the first act,
I
and
would
none
have
of you
liked to chop
noticed.
his arm.
And he stuns Toby Maguire, which cannot be resisted, and takes his gun. Oh. Ah! Bet you didn't see that coming, he says.
Oh, I did. I'm gonna chop her.
You an asshole.
Now
If you wanna
Giovanni
fight
has
me-
a gun. This is not good.
If you want to fight me, you'll have to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Wow,
the
this
way
is-
he's holding that gun.
This is really refreshing. An employer's fighting over me. Working 9 to
My
5.
bad.
You rolled your hit dice. What
Natural
a way to
9.
make a living when everybody is trying to get you and killing. There's no better way to work
Oh,
basic needs. Ruby Tubi's gonna go and eat her parents.
Here, I'm a he. I
Sorry.
look at Donny Palmer just like,
And so the fight begins. Literally a scissors, pair of scissors. You're up first. What do you do?
Boss baby.
I miss, obviously.
Aha! You're terrible at making babies, and you're terrible at hitting boss babies, says Boss Baby Giovanni Nickers. He shoots you. And hits.
Yep, he
Uh-oh.
hits.
You take 25 piercing damage and collapse.
Yep.
Ah, you
This
stand
is
no
the
chance
end
now.
of literally a pair of scissors. So I appreciate you guys for having me.
He says rock may beat scissors, but so does gun. Toby. What do you do?
Sorry. I'm fine.
Well, 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 if it isn't my old right hand, Toby Maguire. What's
You
the
know
matter,
you're
Toby?
an asshole.
Stuck in Pleasantville?
I'm just saying that you're an asshole.
Well, that's not nice.
Well,
You're the
Well,
one who
you
held
are.
me at gunpoint and destroyed my entire business.
you should have got better at running the goddamn business.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. DC 8.
It's really low. Oh my god.
Oh, wow, he just resists. Ah, but he still takes... That hurts.
Yeah, I hope it hurt, damn.
Ruby Tubi.
first off, as a bonus action, I would like to go into a rage because I can.
Okay.
And then I automatically go into my beast form when I enter rage, which is funny. So, I'm gonna bite him in the face.
Go ahead.
And I actually did some.
That hits. Roll damage.
3.
Ah, what the hell? You're like a beast. Like
Yeah.
a literal ow. Literally,
Boom.
roll a death saving throw. That's one save. Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers shoots his old right hand, Toby Maguire.
Shit.
You're next, Toby. That's right. You'll regret the audience giving me power words done. That you had no control over. Oh my god, you knocked down as well.
Dude!
Oh well. Fuck you.
Make a death saving throw.
No wonder the board wanted to fire you in the first place.
Oh no, Toby, you're dying. Ruby Tooby, it's all up to you.
Claws. Fudge.
No!
You miss. Literally, make a death saving throw.
I'm just like,
Oh.
It's another save. Any last words, Ruby Tooby?
No wonder the board hated you in the first place. And no wonder Dolly Parton doesn't like you.
That true, Dolly? Well, no matter. She's my employee. I control her health benefits, and nobody will stop me. Especially not you, Ruby Tooby. Now, it's
I'm the
time
king of my own blinking chair.
It's
What
time
are you?
for you to... What the... What? Suddenly a strong gust of wind from somewhere else blows a vampiric mist right into Boss Baby Giovanni Knickers. Whoa, hey, says Bolingo. That was a big gust of wind. Oh, hey, look, a new host.
Oh god.
Oh.
Who's that to?
Giovanni.
Ah! Giovanni has the blood sucked out of his body,
Oh, damn.
and Bolingo possesses him.
Oh Christ.
Oh, hey. Whoa, is this a gun? That's awesome. Oh, shit. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Can I have the gun, please?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
Not mine.
Now put your hands up.
Oh, whoa, hey, he puts his hand up.
Asshole.
Do you like language games? Yeah, you like language.
No, I don't.
Aw.
I want you to leave.
Oh, hey, okay. Look, I didn't want to.
Don't forget Dolly Parton.
I'm a vegetarian. I'm not
Forget Dolly
even.
Parton.
I didn't come here on
Good.
purpose. There was
Good.
something
Dolly
cast against the
Parton.
wind. Yeah, y'all, says Dolly Parton. Here, let
I'm
me
gonna
use.
try and revive my friends.
All right, I can cast your wounds. she
Oh,
offers.
please do. Please, please, please. Just
You
do
both
it.
heal 6 HP. Wow,
Whoa, death was interesting the second time.
that was
Shit, that was intense.
Moo. Roo, roo, roo. My-
I saw my Uncle Ben dead.
What did he say? Was he proud of you for being in Spider-Man 2?
He was so proud.
Well, it's nice to meet
With
y'all,
great
says.
responsibility comes great pizza.
It's nice to meet y'all, says Dolly Parton. My name's Dolly Parton. What's y'all's name?
Dolly, I'm Toby. This is literally a person. This is a Ruby Tooby.
Well,
We need you to come to our pizzeria.
Well, let me tell you, I've been working 9 to 5, and the greatest gift of all is a Christmas without you. Here you come again, and here I am, a coat of many colors. There was Jesus on this hard candy Christmas, and Jolene can replace me, but I just feel like islands in the stream. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to regret
Totally.
hiring her.
I feel like I'm having an aneurysm. We need her.
Why don't we go from here to the moon and back before the next teardrop falls? Do I ever cross your mind? She asks.
We need Dolly
I
Parton.
love you, Dolly. I love you, Dolly, but
Just because I'm a woman?
no, damn, I'm gay,
Oh,
dude.
because she has a voice of an angel.
Just when I needed you most, she says, smiling at you. But it's too late to love me now. It's the light of a clear blue morning. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Love is like a butterfly.
I felt the gun in my hand.
The day I fell in
you are
love.
You are the best waitress and server around, and I would be honored if you would come to my pizzeria and save me from 2 moms and a weird, creepy, sexy lady.
She puts a hand on your shoulder and smiles and says, "Here I am."
Oh, God.
God.
Dolly Parton, you could do worse.
And so our heroes acquire Dolly Parton.
Weird lady.
And we blow up the place that had Nickelback and everyone, just because.
Yes. Kaboom.
And return only to find their allies have retrieved the weed to make the weed pizza. Just in time.
So but remember, don't overdo it on the edibles inside the pizza. You don't want to make it too strong, but just enough to make sure they have a real good time.
Hey, I'm a make
You
this
know,
fuck.
We
Stop,
still got
Johnny!
this squirrel. Like, what we can?
Oh yeah, what we need to do something with him. We could
You know, it sounds fucking
Can we-
delicious to
can
put
we
him on a
please-
pizza.
I haven't eaten a sentient creature in a very long time.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Oh, what up,
We got a
boys?
squirrel.
We got
We're
the
not
squirrel.
eating the
I
squirrel.
pull it out of my purse.
Okay,
We're
fine.
not eating a squirrel.
Well, we can put him to work. We can put him to work.
That works. We need it.
Is
We
he-
need a new pot washer.
Yes. Hammy, pot washing.
All right.
Looking out the door.
Are the doors the doors closed? Because we don't want this little man running off.
Hello,
I can lock him. I can lock them up.
I'm your first customer. Jerry...
Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal? I heard you had great pizza.
Jerry, big fan.
Hey,
Hey,
Jerry, big
bro,
fan.
what's up?
What do you need?
I heard you had great pizza, so I came here to eat some pizza.
All right. Well, what do you want? What kind of pizza?
I'm looking at the squirrel pizza on your menu.
Oh, that's easy.
We don't have any
Okay.
choice.
Would you like?
We don't have any squirrels at the moment. Sorry.
Kill the squirrel.
Why is it
Wait,
on your
Hold
menu?
on, hold on.
George!
Damn, Jerry
Customer.
Seinfeld.
Hey,
George,
have a
can you
job to
believe
do.
this? I can't
No,
believe
hold
it,
on.
Jerry.
No, hold on.
I shoot George.
No, hold on. Just hold on 1 second, Jerry.
Hey, you shot
bring
my
up my battle
raccoon!
axe, and I chop the
and-
squirrel's head off.
Oh, thank you for... Hey, that's what I'm talking about, and now I can eat the whole pizza!
There you go. There's your dinner.
Can I roll an attack?
Give me some bomb ass pizza.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Would you like a haircut while you wait?
Welcome, I can
He
offer
does
the
some
best
bomb
service.
ass-
Here, why don't you let me take care of this, says Dolly Parton, winking.
An 18.
Yeah, you can roll damage. Well, yeah, that's enough to behead a squirrel.
I'm gonna do Divine Smite.
Okay.
Oh my god!
The squirrel? The squirrel's already dead.
12 damage.
It's dead. It's instant. It's like blah.
Hey!
A little fear now.
Will be some good ass
Hey,
squirrel
Just wait.
pizza.
This is
If
a
you
great
just wait a moment, Jerry
pizza!
Seinfeld, we'll get
You're
your
welcome.
squirrel pizza right to you.
Thanks! This is great service!
Baby, get on that pizza. Come on.
I'm working on it. Hey! Sir, would you
Thank
like
you.
anything
Sure.
else to drink? I'd like some blood.
Blood.
I have
What's
I have
a
a
pizza without a little blood?
a whole keg of it. Right on the double.
All right, we'll get that right to you, sir.
Any sort of preference for blood?
Oh, negative.
Oh, negative. Right up. Coming right up.
You've got an interesting scalp, sir. Let me start cutting for you.
Oh, thanks.
I'm also thinking the pigs deserve something. They work so hard, you
Well,
know?
yes, we'll give some. Yes, we'll give some. What do the pigs like to eat, though?
Porky will eat anything.
I'll give.
The baby
I'll
says,
give.
And the rest? Does he want the rest of the squirrel? We're not going to use it all.
"No, you should save it for customers. I'll give them
You should
this.
save it
I'll
for
give them my
customers. We'll
thing.
give-
They can eat my thing."
I'll give him. I'll give the pig some bread.
Again, the baby. What? What
The
was
piece of
that
bread.
thing?
The pigs dive in and start eating it and start screaming in pain and horror. Hey!
Oh, you son of a
Jerry Seinfeld.
bitch!
What?
I gave Jerry.
Some blood? Hey, this is great! And thanks for the haircut!
Yep.
So we also double as a barber shop.
I'll tell all my friends, except for George, who you just shot to death.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he
He was
did!
tasty though, wasn't he?
Isn't that right, Kramer?
Mad.
The curled up deer. That's right, Jerry. I'm gonna tell all my friends about this place, says Kramer.
Nah.
Does the deer want anything?
Hey Kramer, would you like a haircut?
No, that's fine. And he just starts rolling away.
Why the fuck is my pig screaming in pain, da baby?
Oh, that's not a pig. That's my thing. It's screaming in pain.
What the hell is that thing?
What is that thing?
What do you mean? It's my mount. Well, it was, but now your pigs are eating it. Hey!
What kind of creature was that thing?
Go!
Hey, Porky,
Yeah,
is
what
this
the
is
hell?
this good?
Oh, that's the god glue.
Excuse me?
Oh shit! Porky, how does it taste? Oh man, you make it sound so tempting to eat. Take a little taste.
Tastes like glue.
Elmo's glue, I love it.
Hey, all right.
No, bad schmorky.
Thanks.
That is our.
Well, thanks for the pizza,
welcome.
says Jerry. That was great. Here's my pay. Here's $10. Bye.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well,
should-
that was a great day, says Dolly. I guess it's closing time and the store
Ahem.
closes.
No.
What?
What? It's 9 p.m. How long were y'all out walking around and doing shit? We only have
Oh
time for one
shit! So
customer.
we
Oh,
only
shit,
need
what?
one pizza.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, well at least
fuck.
we had good. Hey, at least the one customer we had was very satisfied.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll win.
Who knows? We'll see. Maybe we should do some sabotage.
Oh.
Well, you hear the voice say from the door, if it isn't the babies.
And isn't the skunk heads themselves?
Ruby, shoot them.
I shoot both of them.
You know what we could? You know the right way to do this is to have a voice battle between Dolly Parton and Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
How about I
damn.
just shoot them?
Holy shit.
Can
No,
you?
no.
Do you accept our challenge?
No. Why not? Why? You
We
scared
roll
of
performance checks and shit.
You're
and
scared
shit.
of how much money's in your till? We made big bucks.
No, we just
And
know.
I have a gun.
Are you so scared that you can't turn down a simple voice battle? You're weaker than I thought.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
I don't think so, says Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi. Snoop Dogg, back! Oh, for shizzle, says Snoop Dogg.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
if we're not gonna do this in a civil manner,
It's time
only
we
one way
settle
to do
this.
it.
We made $9 whole.
we made 10.
Oh,
What?
goody.
Uh,
Yeah, we made 10.
What?
We
But
made 10.
damn it, I told you all, we shouldn't have spent that whole time adventuring on ice floes and shit. looking for hot people to hire. We should have just made the pizza.
Excuse me.
What?
We
What?
made $10, and hey, Snoop Dogg, and guess what?
Yeah.
We have a lot of brownies and edibles, and
Aw,
all the
shit.
weed you want.
Nice. Okay, I quit. No, says Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's
Hand
how
him,
it's
hand him a brownie.
We got Dolly and Snoop, man.
What
Ruby,
are you gonna say to that now?
No, I'm going to shoot
you can eat us.
my mother and my other mother.
Wait,
will
can
shoot
I
them.
eat them?
And so
You
you,
know, I just-
shoot your two mothers,
And
Holy
I eat
shit.
them.
and they both die.
And then I go.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
you know,
unfortunate.
I couldn't help but
Oh,
realize,
damn.
but
Now
why
perhaps
is
you would be so tasty as well?
two of them still beat up?
You know,
Why do they have gunshot wounds? What?
I'm gonna go.
Jumpy, did you shoot yourself and literally Apero scissors?
No, my boy.
No, we kind of, you know that Giovanni did. We kinda killed
I'm just
Let's go
Oh
swallowing
back.
yes,
Sal.
the fucking beautiful man. Oh,
Well, do I work for you now? Says Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi.
yeah, sure, come on board.
This is terrible. If only someone could give me a haircut.
We can do that.
You can.
Perhaps
Who?
Who's really good? Hey, scissors.
you.
Porky nudges scissors
I'm back.
forward.
I'm back.
Someone needs a haircut.
Who needs a haircut?
Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Yeah, I think I can give you a couple haircuts. Yeah.
Hey, you know I'm single now that my two new wives were just eaten.
You know, fairies do taste very good.
Well, have you ever heard
Unfortunately,
of
not
the
edible.
barbershop convention? I could use a date to that.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'd be happy to go. Well, says Dolly Parton, and she turns to the camera and winks and says, the grass is always blue. Here you come again. The day I fell in love, with bells on. Think about love. It's too late to love me now. Do I ever cross your mind? Here I am.
Can we do enough to singing?
Hey, this
I
is
trust
great,
you don't
says
take
the
it on
baby. Looks like we're just a one big happy family.
You know,
Yeah.
I like it.
Hell
I like
yeah.
this place. You know, we'll be the best. We'll be the best pizza place in the whole country.
Hey,
In the whole world.
Toby, say the line.
It's pizza time!
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. And so ends our tale. A new pizza restaurant was opened, and the city was brought a new era of good pizza. Pizza time.
nominate-
Pizza.
I nominate Porky Employee of the Month.
Porky became Employee of the Month. Literally airy pair of scissors and Supreme Baby Lady Sexy Lexi ended up making sweet Barbary love at the barber convention and had 10 children. Dolly Parton,
shit.
Dolly Parton and
That
Snoop
is a-
Dogg
Wait.
shared a joint. The baby
Oh.
made pizza. Tip Top Foot Pedal married Sir Noculus off camera. Toby
Wait,
Maguire
he's
got to
dead.
make pizza. Ruby Tooby. Oh, right. Well,
There's Boss Giovanni.
he's also dead. He found the possessed body of his crush, Giovanni.
Good enough.
Toby Maguire got to make pizza for pizza time. Ruby Tooby got to eat his family, and finally his chair was safe for the rest of time. Not to mention he has
My
a daughter.
God.
And Strawberry the Saccharin. Well, Strawberry the Saccharin never ate another baby. because they ate blood pizza instead. The end.
Ooh.
That's our story.
Round of applause. Clap that
That was a
clap,
wild
clap.
one.
Let's get a huge round of applause for our players this today. Ken, Calico, Mr. Dragonlord, aka George, Gabriel, excuse me. Gabrielle Succulent, and Insane J.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well done, you all. What a great tale. What should we name this chap? What should we name this? I just named it Pizza Time. Should we name it something else?
Pizza portion.
What?
Pizza.
No.
No.
Pizza for Porky.
Pizza for
Pizza
Porky.
Pizza for Porky.
Pizza barbershop.
Pizza for
Yesterday's
Porky.
lot, today's sauce.
Snips and sauce.
What an amazing tale. Thank you everybody who tuned in, and Bulbasaur, and C-Jack, and the 19 Juicer. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed, and everybody else. Thanks for playing along, and anything y'all want to say before we head out? Before we end this off?
Check out my
Subscribe,
campaign.
click Prime.
Yeah, check out the campaigns.
Check out the Discord server.
Oh, yeah.
Spurb. Check out the Discord
Don't
server.
do drugs, kids.
I'll do a little drugs for me.
That's
Uh,
true.
I think it's
Don't
about
let it
time
pick
I
my
eat
bail.
edible. I could use a little gummy right now.
We're gonna. Oh, me too. Oh, I think I'm gonna go do oil with my partner after this. Anyways,
Sounds
Oh.
great.
Oh.
the Dungeons and Dragons
Oh, shit.
category is no longer working for some reason on Twitch, so we're gonna go find an improv stream and go drop in on them. Oh, here's a Dungeons and Dragons one with the improv tag. Campaign 2 WTF Happened Episode 4. Why not? This is our RPG. Let's send them some love, whoever's left. And remember, when you join, tell them it's improv, baby.
It's
Thank you so much again, everybody, for viewing. Remember to join the Discord. Please have a wonderful weekend. And it's improv, baby. And we'll see you all maybe next week. Remember to keep up. Enjoy your pizza. It's pizza time. Goodbye.
Boss baby.
Bye.
Okay, there we
Boss
go.
baby pizza.
I sent it through.